Hey guys, I'm Dawn Del Russo, fashion and lifestyle stylist, and this is another episode of Bella Dawn TV. Today I am answering the question that I've gotten a million times. It is, what do I wear to the office? Now, I know you guys have a lot of different jobs, and some people have more fashionable jobs, some people have more corporate jobs, and it's really tough to kind of incorporate yourself while still looking appropriate for work. And my biggest thing is definitely get dressed up more. That's just my style. That's how I am. I think it looks nicer. You never know who you're going to meet. You never know who's going to be right around the corner, and you never know when that next job promotion is going to be, or that next, the right person you're going to meet to give you the dream job that you've always wanted. So why not look good all the time? That means hair, makeup, and clothes, and shoes. Of course, shoes are so important. I know a lot of people kind of shy away from the shoes, or they'll tend to wear the more comfortable shoes because they feel like they want to be comfortable throughout the day. But please remember that shoes really can make the outfit. You could have the most basic dress on, and throwing on a really stylish, trendy pair of shoes can make all the difference. So I'm going to basically tell you go down a list of the things that I think everybody should have in their wardrobe, in their work wardrobe, that will help improve their whole look, and things that are go-to things every day. They're kind of like the basics to start with, and then you could throw in a few different things with that to kind of add a little bit of yourself to the wardrobe. But key things are to look professional, show your confidence, and then add a little bit of your personal style. Those three things are the most important things to think about when you're getting dressed for work every morning. Professional, confidence, and style. The very first thing, which I've actually talked about before, is a crisp white button-down. So important in the wardrobe and really makes a difference. I think you have to buy a few of these each year, definitely, because they just get worn out and they don't look good. They don't stay crisp. They don't look good all the time. So I think they're definitely important to always have in your wardrobe, and keep 2 or 3 on hand at all times, ready to go, ironed and looking nice. Now that's where you can add a little bit of your style to it, with the ruffles, with a little bit of a different sleeve, with different buttons. There's tons of white shirts at all different price points that you can get that'll really up your wardrobe and still look good for work. Number 2 is black pumps. I think everybody needs to have these. I'm talking over 3 inches, not little kitten heels. I'm not a big fan, but if you're comfortable in them, then go for it. I like a higher, more stiletto of a heel, maybe because I'm a little bit shorter, but I think that they just elongate the body. They make everything look better no matter what you're wearing. The skirts, pants, everything. A nice black pump. Honestly, I don't like too much of a pointy toe because it tends to look a little bit dated. So I go for more of a rounded off toe on a black pump, and more of a patent leather I think is better too. You could do a regular leather if you're not into the shiny, but I like the patent to have in your wardrobe. I think it's really important. Next is tailored black pants. And when I say tailored, they need to fit you like a glove. I mean, fit you on the hips, make sure the pockets aren't sticking out, make sure the back fits you nicely, so that way when you do bend over or something shows, your pants are not hanging down. And no pleats. Pleats are definitely outdated. And make sure they're hemmed right. You don't want them dragging, and you also don't want them too short that they look like a cropped pant. So that's definitely important. A day dress. Now, I have somewhat of a day dress on today, and it's cold here, so I actually have a little black jacket that I wear over it. The climate in an office is sometimes really cold or really hot, so you never know. So I like to layer a little bit. I always have a sweater or jacket with me, which brings me to having a cardigan. Always have a cardigan, a nice cardigan in your wardrobe. I've said it before, I think Missoni makes really nice ones, and it's definitely worth the investment to go get one that's going to look good and really make your work wardrobe look stylish more than anything. So that hits definitely the tailored pants and a nice cardigan in your wardrobe. Like I said, the day dress, which is really important. You could wear something like this. This has like a floral pattern. I have it on with tights and a nice little booty. And this is kind of really a versatile item that could take you throughout the whole year. You could belt it. You could wear a different long sleeve shirt underneath something like this. There's a lot of different options you have with wearing a print kind of day dress. So definitely incorporate one of those into your wardrobe. A nice fitted blazer is also important, and that you could wear over the day dress. You could wear that with the black tailored pants, with the white button down. kind of an item that is really an all-around one that you could always have, always throw on when you're kind of in question and not sure what to do. Pencil skirt. Now I have a few of these. I definitely say neutral colors, definitely a black one, and then a neutral one, maybe more for spring and summer. But it's really important. It really slims you down, makes you look good. And for those meetings, whether it's corporate or a really stylish meeting, a pencil skirt always does the job, always looks chic. So definitely a pencil skirt. Form-fitting wide belt. I think this is important because you could add it to the dress, you could add it to the pencil skirt, you could add it to everything that you're wearing pretty much, and it really makes your waist look super skinny and is awesome. So having a nice belt, I tend to go more towards the browns and blacks in that, just because they're more wearable and you can get more use out of them throughout the whole year. So definitely a wide belt, and look for a stretchy one, because usually, depending on what you're wearing, if it's a bulky sweater, you need a little bit more room in it, but if it's a really fitting tight top and a pencil skirt, you're going to need the belt to fit a little bit tighter. So one with a little bit of stretch always works good. Black tights. Black tights are just kind of an essential, I think you need to have. You could wear them with the skirt, you could wear them with the dress, wear them with anything. I like them better than like a stocking. I'm not too big on the sheer stocking thing unless you're going for more of that trendy kind of stocking look and maybe has a little bit of pattern in it. Other than that, I'm not a big fan. I'd rather just do a nice opaque black tight. I'm kind of more traditional, sticks with it, looks better. Finally are your accessories. A nice necklace, a nice pair of earrings, a nice bangle bracelet. I think go for quality here more than quantity, because on the weekends, going out at night, cocktail parties, stuff like that, you could do your fun fashion jewelry that's not as expensive. But here for work, when you're going to be wearing it every day, I think it's really important to go out and get a nice necklace that looks really good, maybe with a little bit of length, or one that you could wrap twice. That's a better necklace. A nice bangle that's either a gold or a silver, depending on what you like, or one of each. Maybe that has a little diamond in it or something like that. It's a nice little bit of sparkle. It kind of adds to your wardrobe. It gives you a little bit more style than just, say, something not wearing one, or something just plain. And stud earrings. Diamond stud earrings, I've said it before and I'm saying it again, I'm going to say it all the time. Whatever you do throughout your whole life, make it a point to just, if you have to buy it yourself or someone has to get them for you, diamond stud earrings, so important, look awesome, and they just sparkle. I mean, you put your hair back and you see a little bit of sparkle in your ears, so you definitely need them. I will say it till the end, that you need to have a pair of diamond stud earrings. Go out and get them. And if you want to add a watch, you don't have to, but a nice statement watch always looks good too. So that's my list of what to wear to work and essential items I think you should have in your closet no matter what field you're in and no matter what you do. Remember to get dressed up, remember your confidence, and incorporate you and your style into it, and you will look awesome every single day. So that's what I think looks really good and what works for office appropriate. That's it. If you guys have any questions or you want to find me, I'm on Twitter /DawnDelRusso, belladon.com or DawnDelRusso.com. That's it. If you guys have any questions, let me know, comment, or if you want me to talk about anything specific, I have, I know someone asked me to talk about petite styles and what to wear if you're a little bit shorter, smaller waisted. I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to be doing some more spring summer trends. I did one, but I'm going to elaborate a little bit more and go into some more detail on that. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye.